All right, number 14. Number 14 is just like 13 and 15. 15 is a little funny because it's a horizontal line, but not too bad. But I think I'll do 14. So 14 says the y-intercept is 0, -4. And then it says that the slope m equals -3/2. I believe my computer's a little, that's where -3/2. All right, so, and it says to graph, well, this is real easy. You start at a point 0, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this slope says to go down 3 and over 2, 1, 2, 3, to the right 2, and that is it. Okay? Piece of cake. In this same video, I'm going to also do number 18. If you look at 17, 16, 17, and 18, those are all similar. Again, 19 is a little funny because it's a vertical line, because it's an undefined slope, but I'm gonna let you try to figure that out. 18, probably the most difficult one. The vertical and horizontal lines, they can be a little funny, but actually they actually work out a little bit easier. Okay, so 18, it says m equals 1/3. And then we have to write an equation that goes of a line that goes through the point 3, -6. All right, so we have a point and a slope. We're gonna have to use point slope form. So we'll do, remember, that's y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So we're gonna go y minus -6 equals 1/3 times x minus 3, right? All right, so let's clean this up. Let's fix minus -6. We'll call that y plus 6 equals 1/3 x minus 1. And then if I subtract 6, then y equals 1/3 x minus 7. Now this is one part of it. This is slope-intercept. But if you read, it says to also find standard form and to graph it. So if I want to find standard form, this x term is not in the right place. I need to move it to the left side. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to rewrite up here. Y equals 1/3 x minus 7. I'm going to subtract 1/3 x, and I get -1/3 x plus y equals -7. And remember, this needs to be positive, and it needs to not be a fraction. So I'm going to multiply this by -3, multiply by -3, and then I get -3 times -1/3 is 1x minus 3y equals 21. And this is standard form. Can you believe it? We're still not done with this problem. The last group of them was so easy. This one has a lot to it. But after we find slope-intercept form and standard form, we still have to graph. I think with these the way they are, it's going to be easier to graph in slope-intercept form. I'm going to use this form. This would give us the same graph. It would. But let's go ahead and graph it right here. Okay, so if I graph, I'll go down 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From there, I'm going to go up 1 and to the right 3. And my line looks like that. So I have started with a point and a slope, used point slope form, found slope intercept form, found standard form, and I graphed it. Great problem. All right.